Did you know that the first week of March is National Consumer Protection Week? We celebrated it with a public online Q&A. We call it the Consumer Ed Cafe. Susan Kennedy reports.
Questions are coming in and we're trying to do this live.
Eric, you've got a group of your experts assembled here today taking live questions from some business owners in the county. Talk a little bit about what you guys are trying to achieve here.
Well, this is a periodic live chat that we do, and we're doing this in celebration of National Consumer Protection Week, and to know that Montgomery County is a good place to do business and a good place to go shopping and be consumers as well. You can buy a car in Virginia, but it doesn't come with the consumer protection that it would if you buy it in Montgomery County. And by the same token, if you're going to open a business, you probably want to open it in Montgomery County because we can help to guarantee that there's a level playing field. Sometimes the business will contact us and have a question as to how they have to comply with certain laws, and they need to have those laws defined or clarified for them. Sometimes a merchant will have a problem with the consumer and they want us to be a third party, and they'll actually refer the consumer to contact our office and help mediate a resolution to it.
Okay, here's one from James in Rockville. He has a car repair business, but sees other people working on cars who don't have a business. Can you go after them? He says, I bet they're not licensed by you.
It's clearly unfair to a licensed business. You know, all auto repair shops have to be licensed with their office, and they shouldn't be competing with unlicensed repair shops. So a merchant can report that to our office, and we'll take action to make sure that there isn't a merchant operating without a license that should be having a license. We want to make sure that there is a level playing field for all merchants, and that if one merchant has a deceptive advertisement, that hurts consumers, but it also hurts the competitors in that same industry. This is an interesting one that raises some questions about the Better Business Bureau. You know, the Better Business Bureau is very well known. But what consumers may not realize that they do good work, but they are not a government agency. They don't enforce any laws. They're a membership organization. And you know, they have some good information, but keep in mind that they can't force a business to do anything. They don't license or register businesses the way our office does. They're not a law enforcement agency the way our office is. And they're primarily a membership organization.
I'm looking at this. We have Anna from Silver Spring who's saying she was a victim of an office supply scam. Now, that's a new one for me.
Well, it could be one of two things. I saw it in the old days where they would send a phony invoice. Like my daughter's private school she went to many years ago, what they would do is they'd get an invoice for something innocuous, like light bulbs or toilet paper. You know, not something that's going to jump out at you like you're getting a bill for $1,000 for a bundle where somebody's going to, hey, what is this? And what they do is they hope you pay it. And then you may realize after the fact that, hey, that's not our office supply company. And by that time it's too late. Your money's gone, you've paid the bill.
I see a really interesting one there. It's Will from Silver Spring. He says, my shop has been in business for over 30 years and I'm looking to retire. What do I need to do to let my customers and your office know that I'm going out of business? Thank you, Will Miles.
That's nice. I mean, we've had, you know, plenty of shops close up, you know, various kinds, and just people are gone. You know, and I mean, we've had the dry cleaners where they've been evicted and stuff. We actually took people's clothing in here and helped facilitate them hopefully getting it back, or at the end point where we couldn't locate everybody, we ended up donating the stuff to charity and everything. But that's nice that a business is actually kind of asking what he should do. I guess it depends on the type of business. I mean, if it's an auto repair shop or something, you have cars and stuff there, you should call your customer and say, look, you need to come get your car, I'm closing. I've had it happen. You know, I do the evictions with the sheriff's office, and one of the things they send me is auto repair shops that are getting evicted and all and everything, so we can go talk to them and say, look, notify your customers if you're going to be gone, you know, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the eviction's scheduled for next month. Call your customers and say, you need to come get your car. We're going to stop working here.
Is this information available for everybody to see? Can they get these answers so in case they have these same questions?
Exactly. This information is posted online. In fact, we have other online chats on different topics, and these are available on our webpage. So we hope this is a good way to reach the community. You know, instead of just having a meeting and at a certain time of day when people may or may not be able to attend, this way the information is online and available 24/7.